Hello everybody, this is Lincoln here with another episode on Resonant Rise, Season 2. Alright, so let's get into what I've been doing off camera. So, let's put on the armor, first of all. So, off camera, I got a mana tablet, which was a mana diamond and some living rock. I also got some more mana diamonds, because I was running out of them. Some more diamonds, because I was running out of them. So I just went mining quickly and got a couple more diamonds. Like 4, I think. Anyway, this magnetization is working alright. The only problem I have with it is that whenever I'm putting stuff into the mana pool, say I want to put, like, say I want to make mana steel or something, I would go to throw it in there, but it would come back. It wouldn't go in there because it would come back to me. So that's really the only problem I have with it. Otherwise, it's fine. But yeah. So we're getting a decent amount of mana. Everything's working how it should be. Now I'm gonna show you something. Something cool. So let's go over to. Alright, so everything's the same down here. And everything is the same in this room. Or is it? Now, what I've been doing off camera, but I've had this little hatch for a while, if you didn't know that. So I made this potion generator, and I got into Steve's factory manager and started setting some stuff up. So, if I get 3 water bottles and put the water bottles in here, they will automatically get brewed into splash potions of speed 2, and then put into there, and then it'll generate the power. The water bottle will come back into here, and it'll keep making speed potions until it runs out of the ingredients. I don't have much gunpowder, so once it runs out of that, it'll stop. And I've turned it off for a while, because the only thing is I don't need to do this, because we aren't using power for much of it. We're not always using power. So next episode I do want to try and get a tree farm up. This episode I want to get into Project E. Oh yes, I want to get into blood magic, the tier 2 blood also, and I want to get into what was the other thing? It was one more thing. I forget what it was. I'll probably remember it as we go on. If it's something too big though, I'm not gonna worry about it. And I'm gonna get this XP farm automated eventually. I saw Direwolf20's video on his Let's Play series, and it looks like he had an awesome way to automate XP. So that's good. It's using autonomous activators, by the way. Okay. So let's put that away. Now, in these 2 craft images, I've got 2 recipes ready. The alchemical chest and the philosopher's stone. Now, what this alchemical chest does, essentially, it's just a huge storage chest. It is much like the diamond chest, except as cheaper. So where's diamond chest? It's much like this, oh no, much like this, except it is a lot cheaper. This has an EMC of 26,697, and this has an EMC of 8,985. So the more EMC it has, the more materials it costs, the more materials it needs to make it, because it's like an add up of, see, like dirt is 1 EMC, cost is 1 EMC, the bucket is 48 EMC, this is 9,994 EMC, this is 216 EMC, this is 216 EMC, because a coal has 64, and a stick has 4, wait, that doesn't make sense, oh, EMC 9, But that doesn't make... Oh well. The logic is good. Trust me. Alright. So, we can't really do much with this alchemical chest, but we don't want the alchemical chest. We want the upgrade to it, which is the... Not necessarily the upgrade, but the next sort of thing we want out of this is the energy condenser. You know, I think we actually need some more... We need more diamonds to actually get this. But with the Philosopher's Stone, we don't need to worry about no diamonds. Oh, I don't even know we had that. Wait a second. Alright, well, is that from Translocate? Oh, okay. Well, I want to change the key for that. Alright, so all... what? I'm looking for C. C. Side inventory. Crafting grid. No, I don't. What that can be, P? Maybe bracket, backslash, 5, 4, 2, add. Okay, that's add. Now, will this work? Nope, there's probably another C. Break, oh, I don't know, V. What else? Electrical age, F. Sedimentary F, I don't know. I'll have to change that eventually. C, extra function. Alright. Still doesn't work. There's something that's conflicting with it. Switch mode. G? If I hold it in my hand, does this work? See, oh, okay. Alright, that's how it needs to go. Okay. So, what this does is, as if you see above tulips, press C to open the crafting grid. So, I can open the crafting grid, and I can put this in the crafting grid as well. I can put it in its own crafting grid. How cool is that? Okay, so I've got like a sort of a portable crafting grid, which is good. Now, one thing I can do is I want to get the energy condenser, but I'm running low on diamonds. Okay, so everything that's in vanilla, basically everything in vanilla, basically everything in this house, except some mod stuff, is going to have an EMC. And diamond is one of those things that have an EMC, and it has a certain amount of EMC. So, if you don't get where I'm going at, if you see the EMC here, that's 16,384. 2 diamonds EMC is 16,384. So what we should be able to do is we should be able to turn this into 1 diamond. So see how 4 diamonds, its EMC, 4 gold, its EMC was equivalent to 2 diamonds. So that's how you can just get spare diamond. That's the way to do it. So now that we've got that, we can actually make the energy condenser. See, just by some neat trick. It's got it in it. Alright, so we need 4 obsidian. Oh, well, I'm running low on obsidian. Guess what? You can actually turn things like, I think, coal into obsidian. It's probably in a certain way. Actually, I'm going to check up on that obsidian. I thought you'd be able to do that. I guess not. Oh. Well. Dang. Alright. Well, what I'm gonna do then is just really quickly, I'm gonna make an obsidian. I'm gonna make 2 obsidian actually in this thing. So I'm gonna set you to obsidian. I'll make one. I want you to make 2 obsidian plus needs to be 3rd in this so that it doesn't run out. That should make stone. Yep. Alright. So, well, I mean, we can get obsidian out of the energy condenser. Now, that's why I made more than 1 obsidian. There is a reason for that. Actually, what I should do is I should make more than 1 diamond as well. Or else that won't be too good. Alright, well, let's go get some more gold. We're gonna make everything down here anyway. This is where the whole setup's gonna be. The whole project-y stuff. I'll probably dedicate its own room to it at the moment, but when you're starting it off, you don't really need to do much at all, so yeah. Alright, so see, just like that, 1 diamond, so that's good. Alright, so now what we can do is we can make the energy condenser very simple. It is very helpful, so that's good. Just like that, energy condenser. So yeah, we can get a lot of stuff with this. As you can see by the achievement, it said more diamonds, so we can definitely get a lot of stuff with this thing. So I'm going to put it down right here for now. And you can see this is what the interface looks like. It looks a bit like the alchemical chest interface, except it's got this bar at the top. Now, what we can do is say we want obsidian. Okay? Say we want obsidian. We can put coal in there, and you get obsidian. Because coal and obsidian have an equal amount of EMC. Now say it's the opposite way around. Say I want coal. Well, I put something with the same amount of EMC as coal, and I get the coal back. Simple as. So I want to get that second obsidian just because I want to be able to... I don't want to go back down to the mines, basically. And I could turn something like an apple. So I can turn 2 apples into 4 obsidian. Because apple has 128 EMC. Obsidian has 64. 64 times 2 is 128. So if I put in 2 apples, I get 4 obsidian. So it's just basically math, is all it is. But, and then we can get into things like diamonds, and, you know, things like that. It's all very, very complicated. Well, actually, it's not that complicated, but it seems like it is. I don't know. I get that feeling, which just feels like complicatedness, but it really is not. Alright, so, and say I want to produce gold. So I want to produce gold. Let's see, iron CMC. 256, 2048. Alright, say I want to produce some gold. I think it needs 8 iron for 1 gold. So I want to make gold. Actually, I'll don't do this. If I put one there, it'll show you the bar how much EMC it's got on the top to make gold. So 512, 768. And that's 1 gold just produced out of nothing. And so I want iron. So I want iron. 1 gold. 8 iron. So it's basically just math, stuff like that. And I want to call this a better philosopher's stone. Well, a better philosopher's stone that does the crafting thing anyway. The philosopher's stone is used for other things, which are really cool, I must say. Like, that is super cool. Alright. So that's basically Project D in a nutshell. I don't want to get too far into it. I don't really think I can get too far into it just yet. But that will definitely be something on my to-do list, and we will get into that with a lot of things later on. But, I mean, seriously, apples into obsidian. You would have never expected. You would have never guessed. Now let's put this stuff away. Alright. So you can go away. You go away. Alright. And I need to put some stuff in my golden bag of holding. By the way, if you want to know how I made this stuff, the Philosopher's Stone was easy. That was 4 glowstone, 1 diamond, 2 redstone. And the alchemical chest. The alchemical chest was 1 high covalence dust, 1 medium covalence dust, 1 low covalence dust, 2 stone, a diamond, a chest, 2 iron, and to make these low covalence dust was 8 cobblestone and 1 charcoal. It can't be gold, it has to be charcoal. The medium covalence dust was 1 redstone, 1 iron, and the high covalence dust was 1 diamond and 1 coal. Okay, so I can put some stuff away in there. Easy as. I'm gonna put this away in there. If I ever want to repair my armor, I just pull this out, and my armor will get repaired. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go put the gold and iron away where they should be, and we'll start getting into other things. Oh, that's not where the gold goes. The gold goes into here. Okay, so today we're going to be getting into blood magic. Well, blood magic, the blood altar, the tier 2 blood altar. So let's put some blood in there since we're doing blood magic today. Alright, so to get a blood magic tier 2 altar, we're going to need runes. We're going to need blood runes. Now, these blood runes are made of 2 blank slates, which is, as you saw last episode, it's just a stone in the blood altar, with 1000 LP in the blood altar, and 6 stone plus my blood orb will get me 1 blood rune. So, to get a tier 2 blood altar, we need to put 8 blood runes around the blood altar. Okay, now to get 8 blood runes. To get 1 blood rune, you need 2 blank slates and 6 stone, which means for 8 of them we need 12. No, you need 16 blank slates and 48 stone. So stone we should have cared for. Stone will be very easy. So 16 stone. These are all going to be. Yeah, we need 16. Wow, that's a lot. Whatever it is. Actually, I should be getting my divination sigil out to check how much we've got in there. Here it is. Alright. So that's 2000 LP in there right now. So let's get that out. And we'll get this on the wall. And where's our divination sigil? 2800. So yeah, it is definitely 2. That's what I thought. It's definitely 100 each, 100 LP for each stab, for each heart. So it's very simple. I just want to keep this filled up. I'll have apples instead of toast. Doesn't have as good saturation though. Alright. Okay, so that's got 2400. We can put the stone in there. Keep filling that up. Just want to make sure it's filled up with blood. We need a lot of slates. It's gonna take a while to get all of them. So I might do it off camera. So, I'll see you guys in a second once I got all these slates. So, see you in a second, guys. Okay, everybody, we are back, and my blood altar is getting the last rune. It's a bit grindy, I must say. This mod, it is a little bit grindy, but I like it. It is a very fun mod. that's not how it goes. It's like that. But yeah, I like it, so I'm not gonna complain. It's definitely one of my favorites. So there is our blood orange. So now we can put this stuff back on the bar. Alright, now we can remove these, remove this wood, and we can get the blood orange down. And before we do this, you'll see it says alters current tier, tier 1. Once we get all these around, that will change alters current tier, tier 2. Now, I can't really do anything with this just yet until I get an emerald. But once I get an emerald, you know, actually, you know, I think we can get one because of Project E. Who would have guessed? Because emerald is 2 diamonds. Oh, what? This is like, oh, this is dense. Alright. But yeah, so we can get emeralds out of 2 diamonds. So, you know, we can actually do that now, but how much time will it need? Let's try and find it. 5,000 LP. Oh, also you see, oh no, the capacity of that doesn't increase. But once we get the next blood orb, things will be pretty good. So let's, I mean, I'll get the emerald in preparation for it, but we won't get it just yet. And look at this. That is catching up. This is 86% and this was 71%. This was planted way before these. So this does have a greater increased speed. It's just not as, it's still not very fast though. It's not super fast. But once we get the sigil of the green growth, it will be super fast. Okay. So let's get this done. Alright. Now, what do we want to do now? We could... Yeah, let's get the diamonds. So, to get diamond in equivalent exchange, just wait, let me find it. It is 4 gold, but we want emeralds. So, and to get emeralds, we need 2 diamonds. So that means we need 8 gold. So simple enough. Gold's the thing we have plenty of, so I don't mind wasting it. Alright, now let's get this. And get this. I'll put the stuff away actually. Alright, you go away. Now we can do this. Get a second diamond. And now we can turn these diamonds into emeralds. Okay, well, into an emerald. Now, we can't, yeah, as we said, I can't really do anything with this emerald just yet. Because we need 5,000 LP. So, I'm just going to put an emerald right there. But once we have 5,000 LP, we can get an apprentice's blood orb, which is an upgrade to the weak blood orb. By the way, I was wrong. Putting your sacrificial knife in, doing the whole entire, what's it called? Wait, I need to get this out. When you tap blood out of yourself, it doesn't do 100 LP, it does 200. Actually, it might have been upgraded from this, so it might even be more now. We'll see in a second. Oh no, I don't want to put that in there. Alright, let's see. 1600? Yeah, it's 200. It is not 100. I'm wrong. And there's probably some of you who goes, but it was that. So yeah, now I know. I'm a bit stupid. Alright, now let's get my Wonder of the Forest. I just want to keep an eye on my Botania mana pool. I think that's important. So that is going very well. It's generating plenty of mana for us. So I'm liking it. Alright, so I'll Shiyu. Shiz. Okay. You are officially sheared, sheep. And I'm going to get some nibbles. Alright. So yeah. I think that might be it for this episode. Actually, I haven't slept all that much. Might be able to do something else. I wanna look at the recipes for a jetpack actually. That's one thing I wanted to do. Now, this is just something I've been wanting to do for a while. But I know the first tier is conductive iron. Now that is not very expensive at all. The next tier is electrical steel. The tier after that is energetic. We could get to this actually. What's the next tier? Vibrant, and then what's after that? Is there anything after Vibrant? Oh. Well, I think this might be a little bit hard to get the... Yeah... No, it isn't too hard. I mean... Double A capacitor, I'm fine with, that's easy. Do I need more... Pulsating crystals, I can't get those. I can't get pulsating crystals, no. We don't have enough ender pearls. Actually... Speaking of ender pearls... That was quite convenient. So yeah, I don't really know what else to this episode. I am quite clueless actually. I am aware that there is IC2 in this, and there is also Mechanism, and I do plan on getting into both of them. But the thing with IC2 is, in my opinion, the power in IC2 is pretty stupid. I'm gonna be honest now. A lot of you are gonna disagree, but I think the power is very stupid. So, and there's also a cheaty way of doing IC2, which is by using these basic capacitors, which are much cheaper than the electronic circuits. So if I'm going to do IC2, I'm not going to do the cheap way, I'm going to probably do the legit way with the rubber. So yeah. And also, I just, you know, I don't think... Look at how cheap this is. It's so cheap, but then the power, in my opinion, is just stuffed. I didn't even know there's such thing as solid distiller. Then there's the soldier, is 1 EU a tick, and look at how much it takes when it's 3 coal dust, 3 glass, 2 circuits, and a generator. The generator, mate, is an iron furnace, or basic machine casing, battery, and furnace, or you can do iron furnace, and iron plates. That is not very... I don't like that. For 1 EU a tick. So, you know, I was even thinking about, I'll show you. There are power converters in this. So, you get an energy bridge, which happens to be not so expensive. It's not very expensive. I mean... Here's the thermal expansion recipe, and here's the IC2 recipe. This is the Buildcraft recipe. I'll probably go for the vanilla recipe, honestly. So you get an energy bridge, and you get an EU consumer. No. Yeah, no, you get an EU producer. And you get... Wait, where's RF? And you get an RF consumer. What you do is you put the RF consumer on the RF side, then you put an energy bridge on, then you put the EU consumer on the other side, and you hook up EU cables to the EU producer. Alright, now sorry for that little... I wanted to make the episode longer because it hasn't been going for very long, and I think I've done the job. So, thank you all for watching this episode. I'm going to see you on the next one. Goodbye, everybody.